think, we're moving to an area now where agriculture is being transformed. And I think the challenge for us is to really think, not only use technology to innovate, but use our minds to innovate.
In the ag value chain, I would argue that the only thing that matters is that the producer be profitable and productive. Because if that happens, then the rest of the value chain can thrive. The real key is to provide the information as needed in real time in a way that gives the grower, the producer, and then the input providers, all the way across the ag value chain, confidence that that information will be there when they need it.
We were approached by AWR 2 or 3 years ago, and they asked us to sort of engage in some of the work that they're doing internationally. I think CSU saw that as a real opportunity to get involved with private entities that are really invested in working in the developing world.
Our technology is focused on being able to pull data from many different sources, whether that's weather data from satellite feeds or ground station observations around the world, socioeconomic information, yield and new variety information, national census data. We can bring all types of information together, model that, run agronomic models on top of that, and provide better insight out to farmers.
It's really sort of exciting to see companies that are really data hungry and looking for data for various parts of the world and taking things that we're doing here and can actually translate the knowledge that we're generating and apply that to different parts of the planet.
And so for us, I think we take, especially the quality of data is really critical, but also the processing speed and just making it available in real time so that you can actually do something with it that day.
That's the nice thing about this, is that we can sort of wrap our heads around these large geographic questions and use local data to answer questions in other parts of the world.
You also have, the abstract notion of climate change and what that means for food security and for, projected production and things like that. And that's where weather data especially is really important, and it's a critical piece to that equation.
So the types of information that we can provide to farmers through our partners include basic things like solid forecasts, daily forecasts at the field level, so they can make field level decisions. We do agronomic and biological modeling on top of that weather data, so we can give recommendations on predicted harvest dates, stress indices for different crops, and on a by-crop basis. We can give alerts on pests and disease pressures. When conditions have become conducive for certain pests and diseases, we can send out alerts to that. Again, at the field level for farmers anywhere in the world.
So it's not a question of just producing more, it's a question of producing it sustainably. And that's what we're really trying to do here at CSU. And the opportunity to take these practices and apply them to places would be sort of revolutionary in the way we're doing things. And I think that's what these partnerships allow us to do.
I am innovating agriculture through agricultural intelligence.
I'm innovating agriculture through research, teaching, thinking globally, and acting sustainably.